Let's move.
Sought a fight, and now you have one.
Survival is all that matters.
Must keep going.
Can't even catch my breath. With haste.
Borash.
The corpse remains silent. The corpse does not respond.
this. A short respite, but better than nothing. What's that?
Best get going.
That never goes off.
Oh, the little and loves cake.
Then consider it yours, love.
Oh, you are a
No time.
Look, City, we better.
Lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me. Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again.
To start the stirge. Say. Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats? You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this. Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war on?
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us. Oh, I've also got some fruit this time, would you believe it? Apples. Nice, fresh ones and all.
As long as they do their jobs.
Why, I'd spot the wearied gaze of a fellow Baldurian anywhere. Cheer up, friend. Our city's entering a most wondrous age. One of steel, of smoke, of efficiency. And we've Lord Enver Gortash to thank. Did you see Lord Gortash's latest interview in the Balder's mouth?
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
Watches before the year is out.
Good. But once Gortash clears off the cult.
It's not what it looks like. I promise. I wonder how much. It was half that a 10-day ago.
We've
Hello.
had
Nice day for a walk.
issues. You got a problem. Take it up with Nine Fingers. She loves it when people complain. Even better when she gets to shut them up.
Oh, the little and loves cake.
Then consider it yours, love.
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
I'll do you a favor, mate. Since you're one of my own, you don't want none of this. Clear off.
I could pay half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Do I look like I was born in a bathtub? If you can't afford it, stop wasting mine.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders.
Something over there?
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never liked the dark.
I fear not, my child. Your daughter's casket will have to wait.
What? For how long?
Her rites will be said. Her body made one with the soil. Try not to focus on the how or when.
Of course, Mortark.
Hey, my folks are buried here.
You're not allowed to play
I'd love to pay them a visit.
It's not respectful.
Here lies Anna Marie, my nanny, but good as mum.
But it's not allowed. Why are you being stupid?
Is this part of the game?
You're going to be in so much trouble. I can feel you. Help me. Please. Flowers every color.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play. In the ground? Over there? Some people covered her in dirt. But I will find her again. No. No, she is just good at keeping still. She is the best at this game. I never win, except when she lets me.
every color of the rainbow, right here.
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards. Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
Ridiculous. I just want to bring my little girl in peace.
I'm gonna save you, Garrett.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days.
Merkel?
I'm not. My husband was an arse. But he gave me 3 beautiful kids. So the old goat gets flowers. I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you know they're extra fresh. Of course.
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. Flowers in her hair. Not here. Not like this. I hope the Grand Duke strings up whoever did this to her.
That might be worth a look.
Come back any time. You won't find fresher. Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Breathe it in. The damp, the decay. The smell is sweeter than roses, for death is a gift worth cherishing. How might I be of assistance? Fear not death, and he shall welcome you.
Mighty Branwen, the foe hammer grants you honor in death. See Baldur, taken by Umberlee's rage, recovered by her grace. This tombstone shows only the graven initials MT. Grint Thorg, fighter, lost in Durlag's tower. We couldn't recover your bodies, so we buried your 10-foot pole. Here rests Alistair Marnley, taken too soon.
Flowers say what words never can.
Here rots an executed traitor to the city. Do not repeat his mistakes. Here lies Arthur Bilfold, dedicated patron of unconventional arts.
No respect.
Flandro Tarask Biter Grassley, the hunter hunted, the biter bit.
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. I hope the Grand Duke strings up who...
This jar, it feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
Zeno, don't think I've had crisper.
Brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush. Fearless Gordis, who would chase any prey and helped bring in our greatest trophies. Lionheart Xena, fierce watchdog. At night, no one dared
You
to pass
steal
her.
from those resting in my garden and still expect an audience? Get out. You steal from those...
Chief Houndmaster Paul, who trained our pack to perfection.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
What is needed? A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Shush, honey. The Mortark is here.
Do not stem your cries. Or scream. Do what you must in the tangles of grief. I will leave you for now, but I shall not.
Here lies the Houndmaster of the Durin, brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush.
That might be worth a look.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
Also got some fruit this time, would you believe it? Apples. Nice, fresh ones and all. Don't think I've had crisper. Also, some leeks, which I realise... Oh, that good water.
Mortark, any luck with the carpenter?
Have to wait.
What? But for how long?
Her rights will be said. Her body made one with the soil. Try not to focus on the how or when.
You steal from those resting in my garden and still expect an audience? Get out.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up.
I'm never eating at the elf song
We've got
again. What if
lots
there
of
were
red
bits? Ugh.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
Have people no respect for the dead?
Never found the head. Makes me wonder how they knew it was Stelmane.
Oh, you can tell all sorts with technology these days.
I don't
I'm sure
like
she left some
giving
hair.
other people
Or teeth.
There's a whole shit.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
I wouldn't give you anything.
Scarab! What the thing? Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Knock it off. Let's go home.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee. A most excellent decision.
You eaten at the elf song before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
They never found the head. Makes me wonder how they knew it was Stelmane.
Oh, you can tell all sorts with technology these days. I'm sure she left some hair. Or teeth.
Super stressful.
Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
Right here in the elf song. Sliced clean through.
I heard her guts were placed on the ground in the shape of the Absolute's mark.
Review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
Oi! I dress well.
You might
Don't make
question
budget.
their authority.
Warning you. There's one of you and four of us. Do you really think you can take all of us at once?
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with. Perhaps you should start your own opinion column.
I could do that. I have loads of opinions.
I was joking. You really aren't that interesting.
For a moment there, I thought you actually found me.
She's really going for them, isn't she? Quite impressive, really.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
I suppose you think we are working for the Absolute too.
Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
Don't spend your gold in there, mate. Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Oh, yeah. That prick. You should probably get out of my way unless you want the same treatment. Get out of my face. I've lost good people to the wizard that owns that shop. Leroican. Offered a huge pile of cash to chase down some relic called the Night Song. If he'd mentioned it was buried under a goblin hive, I'd never have taken my people there. He owes me a lot. Anathema. You found it. Where is it? Son of a bastard's whore. You had a small fortune in your grasp, and you let it go. I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Bloody believe it. No. Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mystic... Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows? Maya Potio!
The printing block has never been so hot. Sit down, scandals, vandals.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day. Maya Potio!
Gather round for the show. Sit down.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Sorry, Victus.
Stories, get them right here. Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shake. All right there, Chief? Can I have a gander at that? Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news. Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot.
The water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
How can I help you? Perhaps. I stopped by many huts and hamlets on my way here. Master Leroican invited me to be his apprentice. You must be here to shop. I am Sandries, while Tona deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the Night Song? It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, Even Master Lerocan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most. How can I help you? Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
I never know with zombies.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Where is the famous Lerocan? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Softer than a whisper.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroacan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The night song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the Great Wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge determine your path forward. For your own personal safety, it is ill-advised to waste Master Leroican's time. Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The night song. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. You left her there? Then go retrieve her, you imbecile! Or it will cost you a world of riches, so vast you cannot even comprehend the loss. You can go now, before I lose my temper.